Well, Elon Musk was at the White House today, and when he's there, I got to catch it, see what the latest is, because there's always something to bite on, so to speak, when they get together. And I was noticing a little mark. I'm like, what is that? What could that be? It's a black eye. I'm like, wow. So I went and did some research on that thing. And this is what I heard.
Oh, I wanted to ask quickly, Mr. Musk, is your eye okay? What happened to your eye? I noticed there's a bruise there.
Well, it wasn't, I wasn't anywhere near France. So,
What does that mean?
No,
I didn't notice it.
First
lady of France. I didn't notice.
I just wasn't around with Lil-X, and I said, go ahead, punch me in the face, and he did. Turns out even a 5-year-old punching you in the face actually was...
That was X that did it?
Yeah.
X could do it. If you knew X, you
I
could
saw
do
his
it.
mom right now. I didn't really feel much at the time, and then I guess it bruises up. But I just watched around with the kids.
I didn't notice it, actually.
So yeah, that's what he said. He told Lil-X, go ahead and punch me in the face. Can you imagine that? Well, a few months ago, I remember seeing this video. And Lil-X is in it. Watch what the president does. Why, he's making an X. That was interesting. So I looked up the date, and the date was March 14th. March 14th at the White House. And now today, on May 30th, Dad has a black eye. That's exactly 78 days ago, including the end date today. I guess that could be incident. What'd I say, coincidence? Yeah, that's an incident. Pearson, it's coincidence. Yeah, that's an incident. Whatever, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Coincidence. Okay, now, let's get him on the mic again. Check it out.
I said, go ahead, punch me in the face, and he did.
Elon Musk reveals how he got the black eye he was seen sporting ahead of his last day at Doge. During a press availability event alongside President Donald Trump May 30th, the Tesla CEO rocked a noticeable accessory in addition to his Doge hat and Doge Father t-shirt. And when asked about the eye injury, Elon told chosen reporters in the Oval Office it was actually due to a play session with his son that got a little out of hand.
Yeah, no, I just wasn't around with Lil-X, and I said, go ahead, punch me in the face, and he did. Turns out even a 5-year-old punching you in the face actually was...
That was X that did it?
Yeah.
X could do it. If you knew X, you
I
could
saw
do
his
it.
mom right now. I didn't really feel much at the time, and then I guess it bruises up. But I just watched around with the kids.
I didn't notice it, actually.
As Elon notes, his son with...
Well, let's dive in. 3/14/2025 versus 5/30. Like I said, we got 78 on that one. And then what we got here? Don't go too fast, Pearson. Elon said, go ahead, punch me in the face. That comes out to 111. There's that 111 again, people. April 21st, the Pope Francis, he made his departure from the earth on April 21st, the 111th day of the year. Go ahead, punch me in the face, comes out to 111. Now that makes it interesting. 4/21/2025 versus today, 5/30/2025. The difference is 5/5. What does 5-5 remind you of? Wow, Julius Caesar died at 55. I wonder if he got punched in the face. And here's the Pope. Look, y'all. Back in the day, the Pope got punched in the face or something. I forgot what happened. He probably fell down. What did it say? Pope Francis sustained a black eye and a cut on his eyebrow on September 10th, 2017, during his visit. Okay. So that's what they're saying. September 10th, 2017. Now that's anniversary is 2025. Subtracted from today, 530. The difference is 312. And what's 312? Didn't Trump win by 312 votes? Really? So the anniversary of the Pope having a black eye versus today's date is exactly 3 months and 12 days away, and Trump won by 312 votes. That's deep. And Trump had 312 votes. Yeah, that's when he beat Kamala Harris. No, let me check something out. What date did Trump give the Pope a lotus flower? Yeah, there you go. Let me see. What day did Trump give the Pope a lotus flower? Yeah, I remember that. I bring it up from time to time. That was May 24th. Let me see if we got something there. May 24th. May 24th. Because, see, this happened September 10th. So, let's do May 24th. See if we got anything back in the day. Let me see here. That was 2017. Yeah, both of them was 2017. So it should be the same. So we don't really have nothing here, I can tell. 155 days, I don't know what that is. Okay, we're gonna pass on that. Let's check this out. 9/10/2025. That's when the Pope had the black eye versus Trump's birthday coming up this year, 6/14. Yeah, it's 88 days. Trump text number is 88022. And y'all remember this here? That club, this kind of club here, which I don't want to say too loud. See that kind of club? A lot of famous people on this thing. Yeah. There's Kanye, president, clergy, Hollywood people. All you gotta do is Google it. It's everywhere. A lot of folks got them eye issues. You know what I'm saying? Wonder what this is all about, Alfie. A lot of folks that come up with these eyes, then they get all kind of excuses when they go on TV. Interesting. Let's go down the rabbit hole some more here. That club comes out to 222. Y'all know what 222 is, don't y'all? Y'all know that's the mark of the beast and Antichrist, all that good stuff. So let me show you what's going on. Welcome, new subscribers. This is Friend Shot Pierce, and welcome to Friend Shot Blue. We do a little decoding here, try to break it down, see if we can pierce into what's really popping off. The book of Revelation, 222. Antichrist system, 222. Antichrist Barack Obama, 222. All that's 222. I wonder why this club come out to 222. That's interesting. What else we got here? Today's date, when Elon Musk showed up with a black eye. Trump's last birthday, 6/14/2024. The difference is 11/22. What is 11/22? That's the day that JFK died. Say it again, Pearson. 5/30/2025. That's today. Elon Musk, black eye. Trump's last birthday, 6/14/2024. The difference is 11/22. What happened on 11/22? JFK was unalive that day. What are the odds? Also, you got 50 weeks. Could that be like 50 states? Now this thing really get interesting, isn't it? What else we got here? Well, there's Elon's birthday. His eye was cool then, right? 6/28. Take 6/28/2024, his last birthday, versus today, 5/30/2025. The difference is 48. What happened on April 8th? That's when the X came across the world. An eclipse. Wow. That means you're X'd out. That coincidence. Look at this here. January 20th, inauguration, and the night that they had the swords out. J.D. Vance and Trump, they cut the runway cake instead of the plane on January 20th, right, of this year. Subtract that from today, you get 18 weeks and 5 days. What is 185? The 185th day of the year, people, is July 4th. That's serious. That's our 249th birthday. That makes it really interesting now. What else we got? Got two more. On July 13, 2024, they say Trump got hit in the ear in Butler, Pennsylvania. Now that's deep. In the ear? Yep. Subtracted from the day that Elon Musk is at the White House with a black eye, 5:30. The difference is 322. That's skull and bones. Plus it's 46 weeks, which means disaster. Also, what else you got? Joe Biden was the 46th president. Hope he's okay. George Floyd, George Orwell, and JFK, they all died at 46 years old. Then you got 10:18, like Luke 10:18, Satan being hurled out of heaven. That is what Jesus said, Luke 10:18. Wow, isn't that something? Ear date, face date. That is eye date, 322. And here's the last one. 5/30/2025, Elon Musk, he said his son, Lil-X, shame on him, popped his daddy in the eye. Versus 3/15. What happened on 3/15? That's the day in recorded history where they say Julius Caesar got stabbed to death. Really? Okay, what's the difference? 2/16. What's the significance of 2/16? August 4th is the 216th day of the year. And Barack Obama's birthday is August 4th. Now that's deep. Yep. This thing is getting crazy, y'all. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, huh? You giggling now. But Lil-X was acting like little Mike Tyson, wasn't he? All right, folks, that's it. I'll get back with you guys. God bless.